Premier League Newcastle United vs Everton prediction, team news, lineups preview. Everton will look to end their long winless run when they travel to St James Park to face a resurgent Newcastle United in the Premier League on Tuesday. The Toffees equaled their worst ever run without a Premier League victory by falling to defeat at Bournemouth over the weekend, while Newcastle overcame numerous injury concerns to record a sensational comeback win over West Ham United. Match preview. Saturday's early kickoff served up one of the games of the Premier League season, as Newcastle snatched victory from the jaws of defeat against West Ham. After going 3-1 down, the Magpies remained 2 goals down heading into the final quarter of an hour and had lost 3 players to injury. Against all odds though, and with the help of Harvey Barnes off the bench, he netted a late brace to complete a remarkable turnaround, as Newcastle won 4-3 in front of a jubilant St James's faithful. For the first time since 2019, Newcastle came from 2 goals down to win in the Premier League. And that previous success interestingly came against their upcoming opponents Everton. Saturday's win closed the gap on the Hammers to just 1 point, as Eddie Howe's side looked to close down the side currently in 7th in the race for European football. 3 very soft goals from a defensive point of view will be of great disappointment to Howe though, and that was the 10th time already this season that they have conceded 3 or more goals in a Premier League match. That took them to over 50 goals conceded already, but that may not be of great concern against an Everton side who have proven extremely profligate in front of goal this season. This fixture will see the 2 sides meet in midweek for the 7th game in a row, as a Thursday night encounter back in December saw Everton rid themselves of their attacking woes for one evening in a 3-0 win. Under Frank Lampard, the Toffees were dismal at St James last season though, losing 1-0 in a game where they only managed to have 1 shot all evening, while Everton have improved their shot count exponentially this season. The goals tally does not look any better, as only Sheffield United have scored fewer. An underwhelming performance at the Vitality Stadium on Saturday resulted in a comical late defeat, as Seamus Coleman's injury-time own goal saw Everton lose 2-1. After falling behind to Dominic Solanke's header, Beto capitalized on a huge error from Neto in the Bournemouth goal to level the game with 3 minutes to go. But Sean Dyche's men failed to hang on. Coleman's own goal was the 4th injury-time goal Everton have conceded in their last 4 games, costing them a potentially vital 4 points. It also saw them equal a club record 12 Premier League games without a win, dating back to 1994-95 under the infamous Mike Walker. Everton have not gone 13 league games without a win since 1957. And they are also now ominously close to breaking the all-time record of 14 games, which was set pre-World War II. With the lowest points tally 5 out of any team in the division over the past 10 matches. Everton are now just 3 points above the relegation zone, with a potential 2nd points deduction on its way, raising the importance of getting a result on the road here. Team news. Anthony Gordon's late red card on Saturday means he will miss the chance to face his former club, while Miguel Almiron pulled up just 10 minutes after being introduced off the bench. That means Barnes is certain to come into the Newcastle side after his heroic slate on against West Ham at the weekend, with Jacob Murphy set to start on the opposite flank. Sven Botman is out for the season, and fellow defenders Jamal Lascelles and Tino Livramento were both forced off in the West Ham clash and are also set to miss out here. Joe Linton and Lewis Miley remain out in the Newcastle midfield. But Kieran Trippier could return after the West Ham game came just too soon for the right back. With no new apparent injury concerns arising from the trip to Bournemouth, Arnaut Danjuma and Lewis Dobbin are set to be the only notable absentees from the Everton squad. Dyche remains hopeful Vitaly Mykolenko can recover from illness to feature here, meaning one of Coleman or Ben Godfrey may well drop out at full-back, after seeing his goalless drought extend to 23 matches at the weekend. Dominic Calvert-Lewin may drop to the bench, especially after Beto found the net in his brief 10-minute cameo at the Vitality. Newcastle United possible starting lineup: Dubravka, Trippier, Schär, Byrne, Hall, Longstaff, Bruno Guimaraes, Willock, Murphy, Isak, Barnes. Everton possible starting lineup: Pickford, Coleman, Tarkowski, Branthwaite, Michalenko. Harrison, Onana, Garner, Doucoure, McNeil, Beto. We say, Newcastle United 1-0 Everton. A win for Newcastle would see them record 4 straight home wins over Everton for the first time since the 1990s. And the lift they have got from Saturday's dramatic win should give Howe's depleted squad huge confidence. Confidence is something Everton are severely lacking at present, and as the clear outsiders, the Toffees are likely to set a new club record Premier League winless run here. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.